Hello dear students. Today we are going to discuss our first chapter, that is changing trends and career in physical education. A little bit we already discussed in our previous video that how the trends, how the present scenario is changed, and there are many career options in physical education also. So it is the first chapter, chapter number 1. So there are few definitions given by some educationists in the field of physical education. First one is very famous, J.B. Nash. He told that physical education is that field of education which deals with big muscle activities and their related responses. Some more are there. Delbert Obertfer has said, physical education is the sum of those experiences which come to the individual through movement or some exercise or some activities. R. Cassidy has said that physical education is the sum of changes in the individual caused by experience involved through the motor activities, means running, jumping, throwing, sitting, standing, these all motor activities, whatever experience you get, that is the education of physical activities. A.R. Wayman has said physical education is the part of education which has to do with us the development and training of the whole individual through physical activities. Okay, so these all are the definitions by different educationists in the field of physical education. Some more are given there in the book. I hope that you have purchased your book. You have set up your mind that you are in physical education. So purchase book, copy, and other things which I have told you earlier. Next one is the aim of physical education. What is the aim? Aim is the target we set. Whatever goal we want to achieve in our life, that is called aim. So same as in the field of physical education. Whatever aim you have, whatever target you set, that is called the aim of physical education. And what is the aim of physical education? Aim of physical education is the wholesome development of any individual. Only sitting and studying is not all enough for anyone. They have to do some work, they have to do some activity, physical activities, so that their physical development as well as through the studies, their mental development can also be done. So if both the things are going hand in hand properly, so the person will get the wholesome development. So that is the main aim of physical education. Central Advisory Board of Secondary Education, Physical Education also said that aim of physical education is to make every child physically, mentally, constitutionally fit. Constitutionally means if a person is grateful, if a person is well-being from inside, if he has proper social behavior, so definitely they are said to be constitutionally fit. To develop in him such personal and social qualities that help him to live happily with others. We cannot live separately. We cannot live all alone. We have to be in the society. So if you learn how to be in society happily, to manage all the worries, all the problems, all the goals, okay, so that it means that you are fit for the society. So that is the aim of physical education set by the Central Advisory Board of Physical Education. Objectives. What are the objectives? Basically, objectives are those things which are the steps to reach our goal. Okay, objectives are generally classified as the steps which we take to reach our goal is called objectives. There are 4 main objectives of physical education. First one is physical development. Physical development. Okay. Physical development. Physical development means your physical growth. Okay. Your height, your proper body shape. This is also an integral part of physical education. If you develop yourself properly, then only you can handle all the other things in a proper way. If you are good inside, then only you can behave properly outside. So that is the main aim of physical education, physical development. Then if you are physically well, then your mind will be stable, thoughts are clean, and you can behave properly. So psychological development is also the part of objective of physical education. Psychological development. Third one is, if psychologically fit, from inside you are fit and you have a good energy level, definitely you can behave properly in the society. So third one is social development. Okay. If you are socially fit, if you have good relation with others, if you have good relation in your society, you have good relation with your family members, your neighbors, okay, then definitely you are having a calm mind, a peaceful mind. So emotions, flow of emotion will be even. You will not be very much happy, you will not be very much angry. You will be able to handle your emotions. That is very important. The fourth one is emotional development. So these are the four objectives which help us to reach our goal, that is the wholesome development of an individual. So these four steps or objectives we have to follow. We discuss some more in our next video. You buy a book. Some students ask me which book we have to, again they ask. So I am telling you this Candid textbook of physical education and Candid publication it is. Okay, evergreen you can see and you can buy this book. Okay, thank you.